What is happening, everybody? I hope you're all having a wonderful day, and welcome on back to Assassin's Creed Mirage. So we gotta take care of the Harbormaster. I did restock all my tools and things like that before we came on into this quest, so we are gonna get to going on that. I need 3 skill points for this, and then I think once I have this, I might start working on Enkidu. I haven't done anything with Enkidu really, apart from making him mark targets, but you can select a second tier 1 tool upgrade for each available tool. Resend will remove all tier 1 perks from the tool. Huh. The tool tree is kind of spicy actually. Focus ball refill faster and dodge towards an enemy is unblockable. All 3 of those things are kind of interesting. Maybe I'll max out these 2 trees. Anyways, for right now, I've got a Harbormaster to sack, so... What a little shit.
It is too dangerous, Enkidu.
I think I have that Kobe arm. Oh my god. Oh, come on now. Oos. Oh, I don't mind me. Go about your business. don't worry about that.
Another wall between the people and power at play. I hope the Harbormaster is not expecting me.
You guys did not see that. I don't believe you. Regardless, we took care of the little shit, so we can go up top now. First things first. Boy, I sure hope I don't fumble this, because there's a lot of guards here. What are you looking at me for? Look, a bear.
I think that's not technically legal. الاعتماد على الأغاني إنه يعني الأشياء حول البلدة يكاهرني بعبء آخر من العالم.
I might if I just trim the verge, dude.
Go away.
Did I miss? I guess I did.
Don't want you here.
Good bitch mouth. Oofs.
Can't let my guard down.
Takes care of it too.
What?
Go check.
Won't run so well once I... Hey! You...
That is what we like to see. They got time to be thorough here. I'm sure there's goodies. Get my ass up on that rooftop too and take care of a friend there on the high ground that I missed multiple times with multiple knives. Redeem my honor.
Hold on.
It's clueless friends in the back. So close to being able to help him, but so far.
Hana, Commander. One artifact and no one can find it? Dumb dogs. My neck might spill, but not before theirs.
Help myself to this place. Yoink. That's enough for a tool upgrade now, I think. Oh, that was the Harbormaster. Sometimes when I kill main targets in this game, I have no idea that they were main targets. I'm gonna be so for real. Thought he was just yelling at his friends. So, is there anything else in here goodie-wise? Doesn't look like it. There's a poster right around back that we can use to...
Now that they lost the artifact, they have to bid for it at the auction.
Ah. So the artifact they're after is going to be up for grabs at the auction. Kong is going to get us in on that now that we took care of the Harbormaster. I'm not seeing any goodies. Let's just get out of Dodge then. Well, we'll go out the way that we came in to avoid any needless discussions with their friends. I'll just let their friends find them dead at a later date. Like a glove. That's hidden knowledge right there.
Go away.
Let's check that, because I need to hit this poster anyway, so...
I need to get rid of these.
I'm going
Boys.
to go hunting with you.
Or not, I guess. I guess I'll excuse you. That's where the book is.
لكن أكاد أجزم أن هناك
For a car book. Directly under me. And you have the key for it. I guess he didn't. He just had the key for the chest. But where the hell is the book? So I hate to say it, but that glitch right there worked out really good for me because I just stayed up top without risking being discovered. It was meant to be. We had exactly one knife left. Knew there was a reason I felt the need to grab this. Come on. Pledge. Thank you. Now shuffle, shuffle. Get your ass in there.
Nice of you to turn up.
Let's get back to Kong. Beautiful. How many skill points is that? Did we get one for killing Homeboy? Skills, no, we're at 2. Okay. Maybe we'll get one for turning this quest then.
You know, it wasn't Sajjad that led the charge into the riders. It was me.
Yeah, I'm sure he's led many, many charges over his long, illustrious life. Let's hope he doesn't end up on a guard patrol somewhere where I need to be, because it'll be the last time he charges anything.
Peace be.
May I see your...
Here is what's available.
Refill. Sell. You don't have any crafting materials, and I guess just every vendor sells
Nothing more
Basim's
today.
Valhalla sword upgrade.
I must be on...
Safe travel.
The Wii shot effect. Excuse me, gentlemen. We can probably sneak this. Where is it? You know what? Let's commit to the main quest. I said I was going to try not to get distracted here. And then, what do you know? The game throws a book of knowledge at me. That's actually a really free one, so I don't mind taking my time to get this one. Super free, it's just sitting there.
Hey, what's all this then?
Why'd you talk like a drunk guy just leaving a nightclub? Yoink. Let me get the hell out of this zone. Do we have a fast travel that's close to this? You're pretty close to the bureau, actually. Makes it easier on me. We'll probably have time to assassinate the main target here in this episode. I thought this would just be like the Harbormaster, but he didn't turn out to be a main target. I was expecting him to be the cultist we were killing, but he wasn't. He's just a bozo. It's a very convenient zipline, thank you. Well designed. Excuse me. Great news, Kong. I don't have your shit, but I killed the man who took your shit.
Seiya? Who goes there? I have a weapon.
Just me.
What are you, a wizard?
Ah, the little finch returns to the nest. Empty-handed?
It is here. This can help you get your wares out from the harbor.
Ha! I never doubted you for a second. Come, let us enjoy a cup for the memories. I will even make your favorite. What did you find there? Who was behind it?
A man by the name of Javid. He was working for someone, looking for an artifact. An exotic hairpin. It is important somehow. I need to find out why. I must.
You have changed, little Finch. Or should I just say, Finch? When we last met, you were a street thief. Now, I hope you know what you are
Now I'm
searching
Big
for.
Finch.
Sometimes, it is best to leave the thorn in, lest you bleed dry.
Now, for what was promised to me?
An invitation to the auction. It is only given to esteemed guests. Do not ask me where I got it from, unless you want lies.
At least you're honest
That
about the
scroll,
lies.
You can get in without having to fit yourself in one of my boxes.
That was your plan.
Men have endured worse to reach their goals.
Honestly, there's been plenty of games where I've stuffed myself in a box to infiltrate things. It wouldn't have surprised me at all.
Someone is looking for the hairpin, but let it slip. Now the only chance they have is at the grand auction. Nothing else. Roshan and Rebecca will be waiting back at the bureau.
Yeah, let's go get that done. Roshan is a really cool character. I hope we continuously keep getting, like, drip-fed more of her story. Roshan is one of the coolest assassins we've had for a while, I think. A lot of the mentor-type people have taken such a giant backseat in these games since the Ezio games. Like, I guess you had Achilles with Connor, but in general, I feel like there hasn't really been other assassins. It's always like a one-man solo mission, or you've played the mentor, right? Like, with Kenway, for example. He kind of had, like, other assassins that he was talking to, but he wasn't really an assassin.
Our prodigal hidden one returns.
Finally, you found the path back. What do you have for us?
The one we are looking for is a Dimiyun, someone out of Baghdad.
You are certain?
I found proof. They were working with the tax collector and the Harbormaster. One used the guards to harass and extort coin from the Dimiyun. The other seized goods at the docks.
Extortion, I understand. But seizing goods? More objects from these ancient beings they worship.
They are looking for a rare hairpin imported from the East Road. It will be up for auction at the Da'irat al-Mal.
An official invitation into the auction. Now, we have a way in. Well done.
Our target has to be someone connected to both Alanga and Al-Kululu. Someone working closely with the officials.
Informers heard whispers of the Khalifa's treasurer. In recent times, they have been quite involved in the businesses of Kar.
Someone like that will no doubt make an appearance at the Da'irat al-Mal.
We should prepare, so I will scout ahead. Meet me near the souk when you're ready.
Not a lot is known about this person. Underestimating your opponent is a fool's folly.
Worried? I will tread carefully.
Shouldn't be. You can see how he just tuned up the Harbormaster. I got this weird teleport shit going on. I'd be zipping around. I wonder if they're gonna explain that at all, or if they're just gonna have that as a mechanic, because he can't do that in Valhalla. He can't, like, zip teleport around smoking everybody in Valhalla like that. And he doesn't act like he knows that he can do that in Valhalla either, so... Like, having played Valhalla first, it gives us the benefit of the doubt of knowing what he actually is and why he's able to do that, but I wonder if they'll even attempt to explain why he can't do that in Valhalla. Or at least why he doesn't do that in Valhalla. Oh, shit, I would also like to know how he goes from Baghdad to Western England in Valhalla. I'm pretty curious to see if they'll answer any of those questions, or if it's just a matter of... It's a game, just accept it, play the cool thing. Which is, that's okay sometimes, I guess. More of a story guy myself, though.
The plan is simple. Enter the auction as a merchant wishing to bid on exotic artifacts. We know they want the hairpin, and we know they will be at the auction. They already let it slip through their fingers once.
When the hairpin appears, I will watch the crowd and make sure to obtain it. That will secure a meeting with this treasurer.
I am fully confident they will bid on it, whatever the cost.
Yes. I will gather as much information as I can about this treasurer before the auction starts.
For someone in their position, there will be no lack of whispers. The first feather without a head. It is your duty to find the right one. Do not let yourself get distracted. Focus on the mission at hand. It does no one good to linger on things that do not exist. This is real.
I understand.
I've done good so far, haven't I?
Silence is better for the wise. And how much more so for fools. Habban muwaffaqan.
Daddy's gonna earn a brand new rank.
Do you think we need luck?
Yeah, as I was saying, Edward Kenway, he didn't really have
There is a rot in Kar.
other assassins to look up to.
Property
And the rest of the
stolen,
games, we don't even play as an assassin.
Merchants
So.
extorted, foreigners tormented. Corruption is rank and everywhere. But you are at its heart. Even now, your poison spreads along the East Road to lands untouched by the Order's venom. I hear you hunger for a hairpin. One up for auction at the Da'irat al-Mal. I will play the rival for your heart's desire and draw you from the shadows.
Assassinate the treasurer. Sitting atop of Kark's web of power is the treasurer. In controlling taxes and extorting the merchants of Kark, the treasurer is successfully funding the order at the expense of the people's livelihoods. Coveting a rare hairpin from the east, the treasurer seizes the imports of any foreign artifacts at the harbor, causing great distress for various businesses. Having hidden themselves successfully in the shadows, the treasurer's identity is known to few. It is time to draw back the veil.
I need your eyes, my friend.
Well shit, I guess we'll just head in.
Burning your homes and to guard against the coming frost.
Look for intel in the bazaar. Shouldn't be too hard, especially if they're confiscating all these goods, I'm sure there's all kinds of people that have had their feathers ruffled by this.
بالأمس لن يدعني أحضر السكينة حتى في الحقيقة إنهم أفضل
إن له أخا
Basim! Liar!
Should have known you would be here, Kong. Do you have any information about the treasurer? Someone who works for the Khilafah.
The treasure? I do have something, but you know, it hurts to give precious information for free.
What job do you need doing now?
Already know what is on my mind, eh?
Favor
You
for a
see,
favor
little
kind of
bitch,
guy, aren't you?
The Diet at Alamal is not only an important event for the upper class of Kach, but also for thieves.
Did someone take something of yours again?
A precious ceramic saucer. Luca has it. He has always been jealous of me.
Where do you think it is?
I knew I could rely on you, little Finch. You should be able to find it in the crates near his stall.
Be right back.
Easy enough.
لا أقل.
Keep our eyes open for any other opportunities we get to learn. One right there on the left.
أهلاً. Come upstairs and look at my wares, يا صديقي. Things you've never seen before in Baghdad. Exotic Chinese artifacts. Here only. Nowhere else. Don't be shy. Come closer and be amazed at my selection upstairs.
Assalamu alaikum. You mentioned Chinese artifacts.
Yes, friend. Welcome. You will surely find something of interest here. Longing for the exquisite, ya Sadiqi? I have ornaments that hail from the Far East on auction.
They look like hairpins.
Delicate teacups. But the hairpin is my prize. One of a kind. A beauty even the treasurer asked about.
Wait, the hairpin? Where is it?
It's going to be up for auction. If you wish to purchase it, make sure to bring a good bag of coin.
A hairpin from the east. This must be the item El Kululu was after for the treasurer. I must look out for it at the auction.
So we got a general idea on what it's gonna look like. What's going on over here?
إذا انقطع الغبار يمكننا الجلوس في الخارج.
Tardiness is not something the treasurer
لن تعجبك
appreciates.
نتيجة إزعاجي.
I repeat, treasurer,
اذبح جماحك.
not something we can rush, yes, Saidati.
The treasurer will not be happy. Neither will I.
I know that. The perfume creation is complex. We are already doing our best.
Your best is not enough.
Come. We talk elsewhere. There are ears in the walls.
That woman mentioned the treasurer. I should keep my ears close.
The treasurer is fond of the Kinal, as you know. No one is more unhappy when 3 bottles go missing.
With the harbor withholding our supplies, production has been slow, Saidati. Certain incidents there have also made our situation difficult.
We'll follow along and see what's going on with this. Then we can just beeline back and get Kong's stuff from Luca.
ذلك ليس بالكثير. الضرائب التي يجمعها المحتسب تدمرني.
I gotta be real, Basim kind of looks like a unit in this getup, doesn't he?
You are not telling me exactly what it is we are missing.
The, blood, my lady.
The blood is essential in the scent. It is what makes the Kina perfume special. We must have it.
I will talk to the Khalifa. See what we can do. The treasurer will have to wait for her supply.
The
This
treasurer is a
perfume.
woman.
On the tax collector's letters. I thought it smelt like iron. Was it blood? This woman could be from the Khalifa's inner circle. She knows the treasurer.
Well, that's already very valuable information.
Assalamu alaikum, ya Sayyidati.
Wa alaykum assalam.
I could not help but overhear, Sayyidati, about the perfume.
It is not courteous to eavesdrop. Seeing as you are an admirer, you are pardoned. My name is Kabiha, the woman behind the Kina.
It has a
That's some
unique
scars
scent.
on your neck from what I was looking at.
Honey, sandalwood. And if you heard, a sliver of blood.
Blood. I should have guessed. I had thought it might be iron.
Blood is born from iron, is it
You
not?
see those scars on her neck, bottom right.
Because of that detail, it proves difficult to bring in large quantities.
If it is so exclusive, it must be popular amongst officials. I think I caught a scent of it near the treasurer.
Ning uses the Kina. She is quite taken with its rich mystique, as are many. Curious.
That's the identity.
You do not look like one who is interested in the art of perfumery.
It is unwise to judge someone by how they look.
Indeed. Did I not catch your name?
Basim,
Basim.
I must not waste any more of your time. I wish you a wonderful time at the Da'irat al-Mal, ya Sayyidati.
Okay, so we got the name and identity.
So, the treasurer is a she, and her name is Ning.
I'd say it's going pretty good so far. Plenty of pickpockets here, according to our friends, so I'm sure we won't get caught stealing along our way. Now let's find the guy who stole from our friend and steal from him. The guy kind of rubbed me the wrong way the way he extorted me for a token, even though I didn't mind parting with it. I'd gladly take something back from him. Mind if I do, right? You're probably this way or you're outside, let's see. I guess he's outside.
Those fire froze while mentioned.
I assume you heard about the commotion that goes down.
Don't tell me it's Kong and Ruka again.
Oh, no, tell this time. And I
Might need this open later.
Stall Kong mentioned. Now to find that plate.
Yeah.
I imagine you ought to get me up there so that I can toss the barrel down on this. Good arm, Basim. What's the point in that, though? That's the play. Oh, that was the point, so I can drag you through. I see.
Trust Kong to own a plate like this. Now maybe he will tell me what he knows about the treasurer. Suspicious activity on the rooftops.
Hello, you. Gladly take all those components.
كم يلزمنا من الحصى لصنع؟ يمكننا جمع عشب البركة أيضا.
إذا أقبل علي دخيل فإني أرسله دائما
تلك المشكلة عن تقلبات الحصص التمويلية. لقد ضربت
Getting my klepto on.
Here.
Little Finch delivers once again. Just the very thing I need to complete my set.
I thought this was yours.
It is now. Anyway.
I'm
listen
okay with
close.
it, honestly. I
I was
respect it.
having my usual afternoon tea when I overheard two ladies speaking about an order they fulfilled for the Diadat al-Mal. They made a beautiful robe for the treasure with intricate Eastern embroidery. Open your eyes to that.
Eastern wear. Thank you, Kong. The treasurer is likely a foreigner from the East. The auction should be starting soon.
Well, we have the name, the place she's from. The fact that it is a she. We have pretty much everything we're gonna need at this point. We have the head for the feather. Now I just need to find where the hell this auction is. Man, I wish we could run in here. And we have to bid on the hairpin. That's the other thing too. I hope they don't check the bank account before we come in here, because I'm sure we can't afford it. We got like 900.
Ni hao. Hello. It is the time of year again to fulfill your deepest yearning, to listen to your heart's desire, and purchase what God has shown us. It brings me great joy to welcome all of you esteemed individuals to our annual Dairat al-Mal. First on our exclusive, captivating list of exotic odds and ends, we have a stunning statue from India. Made of ivory and crafted by the finest artisans, it will be a perfect addition to any home. Oh, what do we have? One bidder already? No, two. Calling once? Twice? A third? Would anyone like to best that price? No? Sold. This piece goes to the lovely lady. Next, we have a one-of-a-kind ethereal beauty. This hairpin hails from the east. And
They're a
look
griffin.
at the detail on the dragon. Perfect as a collectible, and even better as a gift for a certain lady friend you might have. So what is this piece worth to you, Ya Asdiqai? One, for the treasurer who graced us with her presence.
Ning, the treasurer.
Two. Any others? We have a third there. Ho! Who owns it again? Number three. What will you do? How much do you want this, my friends? Reach into your heart. Listen to your desire.
How far is he wanna gamble me on this?
No one? Then sold to the handsome.
He wasn't willing to gamble me that far.
This hairpin belongs to you now, Sayyidi. Now, for the third item.
And she looks pissed.
And we thank you once
Gonna be a whole
again
lot
for
more
making
pissed when the
the
hidden blade
Dairat
comes
al-Mal
out.
a success. May your purses be ever full and your heart ever longing.
The bait's set, now they'll come to us.
Did you see her? Calmness, grace.
But Grace, she had a face like a slapped ass to me. Looking salty.
I have an appointment with the treasurer. Move aside.
Apologies. My instructions were clear. No brooch, no entry.
Do you know who I am? I need to speak to the treasurer. I was called, summoned.
Assalamu alaikum. I'm here to see the treasurer.
On what business?
I have a gift for the treasurer, if she will see me.
Only members of the Ivory Coin are allowed to enter. No brooch, no entry.
Find out where to obtain the Ivory Coins brooch.
Assalamu alaikum.
You again. What is it now?
I have a gift for the treasurer, if she will see me.
Only members of the Ivory Coin.
Okay. Where would I find out where to collect one of those? I don't think there's a way to just sneak in. Do you know? No, he can't. Okay. I'm not even sure where to go to find out this information. Thought maybe I would ask the guard, but he's not interested. Maybe someone from the auction.
Peace, friend.
Well met, sir.
Okay,
What have you
he
got
can't tell
today?
me either.
Here's what's coming.
Hmm.
Well cared for armor, the pride of any sane warrior.
Okay.
Will that be all?
Cool.
I have to go.
Farewell.
Thief! Help! Hurry!
Interesting. Where was the perfume lady? She had a lot of significance during this.
This is proof that I am of the Merchants Guild. Look, see?
With respect, that does not entitle you to 3 bags of saffron, 2 of vanilla, and a bottle of honey without a single coin.
Impossible! Bah, this is a waste of my time.
Hello, spices for you?
Trouble with customers.
No more than usual. These people from the Ivory Coin think themselves touched by God himself.
The Ivory Coin.
I should not speak about it. I do not know much, really.
How about you loosen your lips a little?
Whatever you know can help me.
Well, it will not hurt to tell you what I know. The Ivory Coin is an exclusive merchants guild. They have a brooch that grants access to certain places.
How do you obtain this brooch?
I hear only respected merchants are part of the Ivory Coin, and that you can only be invited by another member. They think their status gives them permission to take goods without coin. Have you ever seen such vanity?
This is expected in Karkh. Thank you.
Paying the Ivory Coins brooch from the guild.
No brooch, no entry.
Well, that wasn't quite what I wanted to do. Now that it already happened.
Don't let him escape! He's pulling away!
Hell, I'm on right now.
Your fate is sealed!
Low cunning won't save you!
An exclusive union for the merchants of high society. I should have expected this to exist.
Well, that all escalated out of my command pretty fast. Whoops. Get down, Basim.
The Chamber of Antiquities is the treasurer's haven. I need to find a way in.
That would be the brooch.
This must be the ivory coin's brooch. Shiny. I have both trinkets. The guard will have to let me in now.
A little less finesse than I would have liked. I just totally walked into that guard without realizing what was about to happen. That's fine though, they're all dead, right? Dead men don't tell testimony, so... Stuff is still going fine. What happened to this guy? Get knocked out. Bro's just taking a nap in the middle of a gala.
Assalamu alaikum.
You again? What is it now?
I have something that she wants. A Chinese hairpin from the auction. I also have my brooch with me here.
Very well. You may enter.
Whoa.
This way, Sayyidi.
I have been looking forward to meeting the treasurer. It is an honor.
Indeed, Sayyidi. She is busy, and her time only allows for a few rare appearances.
I have never seen so many treasures in one place.
This is of inferior make. I wonder if you really are the expert in
Anybody care if I just head up here?
It's priceless, I swear it.
They sure don't.
Ning, if only you...
Go. In the bar. Forget the plague out of my sight. Perhaps the dogs and the
Off with you.
use it for their meals.
Their standards are too high. One has to be careful not to get bitten in there.
Please refrain from speaking about the treasurer inappropriately.
You may enter.
Open that up for later. A lot of gods around here.
Please, step no further.
You are a new face.
My name is Basim. New to Baghdad, but not to trade. I deal mostly in fine antiques and collectibles.
You must have a good eye for detail then. What have you brought me, Basim?
You know what I brought.
A man not to be toyed with. Come, show it to me.
Well, that was the last mistake you'll make.
Exquisite. Ever seen something like this? So perfect. So delicate.
No, but I am surprised that you have not.
I do have a penchant for them. When I was but a child, my sisters and I would tie our hair with sticks, adorn them with stone. I pretended they were the rarest gems. We had nothing, but we felt that we had it all. There are many reasons why people see me. For advice, a taste of power, and most often, to win favor. Why have you come, Basim?
As a fellow collector, I have heard much about you from others. Your extravagance, your taste. I wish to learn.
Did they say I was lucky? I loathe the word. When I first arrived in Baghdad, I was one of many seeking my fortune. Now, I have even the East wrapped around my fingers. I clawed my way here when many gave up, preferring to spare their nails. But me? I don't mind a few scratches, a bit of blood.
Surely there have been connections. The people you met that helped you get to where you are.
No matter what others say, you only have yourself. No one else.
Brought onto us pretty fast. Almost got our ass too.
Everything prospers when family is harmonious. Family? The word has no meaning. The notions, even more so. Only the self hears the deepest whispers of your soul and accepts you whole.
No one lives alone.
But we die lonely. In the end, we are absolutely, simply, truly alone.
I would love to know what's going on with the Jinni.
Jinni. Again. I should return to the Bureau.
The treasurer! She's dead! The guards! Help! Hey! Someone killed the treasurer!
Now you die! Get back here! Let me pulverize you! You can't take me!
Got you!
Send it! Stay sharp!
Unfortunately, I couldn't get up the climb that fast enough to slip out of that alive. I almost had it. They still can't stop us from slipping out though. Excuse me, gentlemen. 7 skill points now. Dip in here real fast. Let's take a look at our skills. We have all kinds of points, so let's do the extra tool capacity. Get that all the way up. Then we can get throwing knives from corpses. Pickpocket Master. Basim skills pickpocket increase, helping him retrieve his target's valuables more efficiently. So now we have the ability to get every single tool. And I want this too, so we'll save up for this. gonna be huge on the big guys.
ماذا الآن مع الإغريق؟ لا أستطيع مقاومة غروب الشمس.
Slip out the back before the guards get extra horny for us again. Surprisingly, I don't have any notoriety at all from that. I thought for sure, since they called me in the act, I would have some kind of bounty on my head after that. Got another feather for you, Roshan. I'm looking for my next promotion. If you would be so kind.
Basim, how did you fare?
The streets are alive with talk about the auction.
Rumors spread quickly. It was this woman, Ning.
A woman holding the reins. She must have angered many.
Angered and enthralled, in equal parts. It is no wonder she kept her identity hushed. Now the upper echelons of affluent louts are soiling their silk robes, wondering if they are next.
The Order will not stop here. If they have reached the east, then there is no telling how far they will spread. Did you see it? The Jinni?
It is gone now. It is gone.
Rest while you can. Our work is not done yet.
Right, that's 3 out of 4 bureaus taken care of. Stretch up after resting like that too, honestly. Rank achieved, disciple. And that's our upgrade schematic. So now we can go to a tailor and drop this into the highest tier of gear. Let's go do that immediately. Where is the closest tailor? Right there. And I think I'll pick up my last tool while I'm here too.
Greetings.
Nice to see.
Unlock tool. I think the last one is the sound maker. It is. And that's all tools.
If you
so
can
if we go to our upgrades,
be my guest.
I actually might be pretty cautious about this because 871.60. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that just yet.
Is that it?
Because I want to make sure that I have enough to upgrade my suit. Prioritize the armor over being able to throw like a chunkier knife for now. Get our outfit maxed out and then we'll worry about the rest. We can always get more stuff for the throwing knife.
Always fall for it. Saved my backside too many times to count.
Alright guys, well I suppose as I start walking over to this, I'll do my thing. So thank you for watching everybody. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe, leave a like and a comment. If you want to support the cause and help improve the channel, please do check out those links in the description below.
What do you have? Please.
Otherwise, stay tuned and I'll see you soon with more Assassin's Creed Mirage. Take care everybody, have a great day. Peace.